All right. Take in this information real quick.
The total destruction of Gaza. That's exactly what they're doing for the ground invasion. They're going to roll over everything. And right now, the United Nations actually says that women and children account for 70% of all of those killed in Gaza. 70% since the conflict began. Women and children account for about 70% of those killed in the Gaza Strip since the beginning of the escalation of the conflict, according to the United Nations.
Now, I don't believe the government all the time, but this same government is in support of Israel. They're in support of Israel, for as far as I can tell. And they're the ones telling you that 70% of the people killed in the Gaza Strip have been women and children. So when people say that Hamas killed women and children, they didn't kill nearly as many. And I think both are wrong to kill women and children, but, you know, just because someone kills your women and children, does that justify you to kill theirs? I mean, does it make them better? Not really. So both are kind of terrorist, in my opinion. But hang on. Okay, I had to find this clip, but they say that Hamas is hiding in the civilian buildings, and that's why they're having to kill all these women and children, trying to get to the terrorists. But why would Hamas need to hide in buildings which can easily be bombed and they can easily die in when they have this?
In Gaza, intense fighting is also coming from the tunnels underneath Gaza, where Hamas fighters are launching rocket attacks at Israel. RT actually got some unbelievable access and sent a reporter into the massive underground caves. I just want you to watch a few moments of this, because you're not going to see this on CNN. Here's a reporter going into the massive underground cave structures. Watch.
So it's just silent right here because their audio.
Sorry, there's no audio. Oh, okay. Sorry, the audio is missing for some reason, but it says the walls are made of cement in addition to the arched ceilings. These tunnels are a lot of strength, have a lot of strength. Look how massive these are. So he says the floor is also generally made of cement. And look, see how far down he went into these caves? I mean, unbelievable. He said all military activities come from these places, the group confirms. And he says they are highly prepared to deter Israel, says the member of the Hamas unit that gave them this tour. I'm actually really surprised that they would show this. An attack on tunnels that includes brigade members from segments of society, equivalent to a basic mission completed by infiltrating behind enemy lines missions. I'm not exactly sure. But anyway, think about how far down this is. And
why would you hide in a building that could be bombed and crush in on you when you could easily hide in the miles and miles of underground tunnels that they have built down there in Gaza? So if you really believe the media that Hamas is hiding in civilian areas when they have a complex tunnel system underground, far away from bombs that could never ever get to them down there, why would they be hiding in buildings that can be destroyed and they can die in? That's just stupid. It's propaganda. I don't believe it. It's not true. It doesn't make sense.